Okay, we're back. And some series have wrapped up, particularly today. Um, Good news, we only had one sweep. So, at least there was competitiveness. Game 3 was actually pretty competitive. Let me look at the box score real quick. If they have that. Yeah, they do. They do. See, I actually know how to use this now instead of just winging it. Anyways, I could watch the full game? That's crazy. Okay, let's talk about this series because it was boring. Anyways, Harden and Embiid got thrown out of this game, I think, or at least Harden did. Anyways, yeah. This was the Nets' one chance to actually win a game, I think. Let's see. Say something good. I will say Mikal Bridges. I know that looks like a terrible scoreboard, but he looks very good, and the Nets should keep him, or at least get very good trade value for him. So, what's another boring series? Yeah, we'll talk about this. Talk about these two. All right. Timberwolves. They kept it really close this entire series. I mean, I thought so, kind of. I thought they would at least keep it competitive. I don't know. This team just forgets how to play basketball once it hits like the fourth quarter and time to close out. Like, I don't know. Um, is it a coaching change? I don't know. They definitely need to get rid of Rudy Gobert. They just need to cut their losses with that one. Okay. I guess try to find a. Well, they do have Mike Conley, but try to find a point guard that'll actually match your timeline is what I would consider a possibility. And get a defensive big that can actually um, get like a 3 and D kind of big. Like I think Brooke Lopez is a free agent. They should really go after him. Um, or just someone for defense because someone that can move their feet on defense basically is what I'm trying to say. And it would also help to shoot because Ant, it works best when he's attacking the paint. So yeah, he can't really do that with both Gobert and Cat there. Um, Cat did pretty good. He really does need to work on just not fouling. Sometimes it seems like the refs are picking on him, but also like, come on, man, like adjust. You gotta adjust to the refs. Um, Timberwolves should be good soon. Um, Ant looks very, very good. He is going to get paid. I think this offseason he could get his max extension. If not, it's going to be next offseason, and he's going to get that max. If he doesn't, if he declines it, he should come to the Kings, basically. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Anyways, Phoenix. I mean, I guess like give a pity award to the Clippers. I feel so bad for them. They literally would have won this series if at least one of Kawhi or Paul George was healthy. Like game 3, 4, and 5, they all cut it so close, but the only issue is they had no closer at all. They could not have someone just to finish the job, and that would have been Kawhi. Even Paul George, it would have helped, okay? Like, this team has heart, okay? They were like 22 down, and they cut it all the way to 2. And, some BS calls. Also, in this game, they didn't call a foul for, I think it was Gobert when he tried to lay it up, and then immediately gifted Jokic an and one, which seemingly put the game away, but it didn't really. I thought that was BS, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Knicks and Cavs. I guess I really underrate playoff experience because I don't know. RJ Barrett is playing really, really good, surprisingly. Do they have averages or something? No? Oh, wait, yeah, here they got them. Let's see. What the heck is this? He's only averaging 22 points. That's so sad. Okay, stop telling me to make an ID. Yeah, okay, here. Mitchell, this is probably his worst playoff performance. Except for that one against the Rockets. Or those, was it two? One against the Rockets in 2018 where he was just awful except one game. Randall is mid, bro. Like, they gave him a commercial. I have no idea why. Josh Hart has looked very, very good. It's like he's perfect for this team. And Brunson, he's proving me wrong. I did not think he was worth that contract, but the Knicks found their guy for the future, at least their point guard. If the Knicks could get, I shouldn't say that. RJ Barrett's actually playing like really good, or at least in the games I'm watching, he's playing really good. Yeah. I don't know what you do. Like, I guess you just get more reps with the Cavs. This is his first time. Like, Evan Mobley also needs to hit the weight room. Like, you can't just be getting bodied that easily, okay? Anyways, they're up 3-1. We'll see tomorrow if they lose, because the NBA is awesome at scheduling and has this game, this game, this game, and this game all tomorrow. I'll talk about Celtics and Hawks just because I saw that last game right now. That guy, Tatum. I don't know. I've kind of thought he's a little overrated, like, for a while of the season. But it's like, come on, man. Like, you're supposed to be the team's best player. You can't be. He played so mid today. Let's see. He has good counting stats. Never mind, 44%. Actually, no, never mind. That's actually pretty good for the playoffs. Trae Young. Look, I know he scored 38, but it was probably the worst 38-point game I've ever seen in my life. He did will his team back. I'll give him that. I can't believe Trae is the best thing that's happened to the Atlanta Hawks, like in the since basically Dominique Wilkins. So they're obviously not going to trade him. He hit that three. I have never felt more unconfident about a shot going in, and he made it because literally he bricked like 3 straight threes right before that, and I'm thinking this is like an AAU kid trying to get a highlight. Like, I don't know. It was hard to watch, but hey, he got the job done without Jamal Murray because apparently touching a ref is, against the rules, I guess. I don't know. But he made a funny video afterwards. There's nothing really to say other than the Celtics. When the Celtics lose, they lose like in the worst way possible. That makes me kind of scared for them if they are going to make the finals. Because this team like loses brain cells when they get in these clutch situations. It's kind of hard to explain. But I think Celtics will close it out the next game. I do not see the Hawks winning this series. If they did, I would be very happy because I don't know. I just think it would be really funny. You see, when it's not my team, I want the funniest possible outcome. Okay. Bucks and Heat. Yeah. Chris Middleton mid yesterday. Drew Holiday needs to step it up. Jesus Christ. What do you do if you're the Bucks? Their defense is not the issue, okay? All the shots Jimmy made yesterday, they all were contested, okay? Like, he earned those buckets. The problem with Milwaukee is they're underrating everyone on the team. Because when Jimmy sits out, you get like these little spurts or like little boosts that keeps them afloat. when the Bucks should be making a run. Like Jimmy will sit out, Bucks kind of relax a bit, and then boom, Max Strus hits a three, Duncan Robinson hits a three. Like they got guys that can actually hit their shots right now. Also, Bam sucks in the playoffs. When are we gonna stop pretending he doesn't? Like, he's not good in the playoffs. I don't know. Brook Lopez gave it his all. He had 36 points yesterday. Him and Giannis look like the only ones that wanted to win. I'm not gonna go too hard on Giannis because it really isn't his fault. He played good yesterday for just returning from injury. I would have liked more aggressiveness in the fourth, but even if they lose this series, he's still the best player in the league. Okay, it's not some crazy this isn't some crazy choke job. It's just shocking, basically, just because Giannis was hurt, but I'm pretty sure we all felt confident the Bucks would still be able to take care of the Heat. But Jimmy's getting his own video eventually whenever I want to actually edit or something, or my editor can actually edit. But Jesus Christ, that was insane. That was probably the greatest single player performance I've ever seen. It's up there with 2018 LeBron Game 1. The only difference is he actually won. Yeah. Jimmy Butler is... Guys, can we just admit that he's a top 10 player? Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say about Jimmy. 2 series left. Yeah, we're always saving the Kings for last because that might be the most biased one. Ja and LeBron. Ja is playing fine. He's playing good. It's literally everyone around him cannot hit a three-pointer to save their life. They were shooting like abysmal yesterday. And Dylan Brooks, I don't know. This is the first time I've seen him where he just looks like he does not want to be there at all. Like he is not living up to his reputation that he created for himself. Don't let him commit. Look at this. Look at this right there. 21% from the 3-point line, okay? The Lakers didn't even shoot that good either. They had 27, but still. I think Luke Kennard should have got more attempts. He seemed to be the only guy that I'd feel confident shooting a 3. Desmond Bane, I was surprised. Jesus Christ, he took 29 shots. But they needed him to take 29 shots, basically, because besides him, he had 36 points. It did not feel like that. Besides him and Ja, there was, I did not want anyone else touching the basketball. On the Lakers side, LeBron doing this at 38. I don't know what you want from me. I made a whole video about why I think LeBron's the GOAT, but I don't know what you want from me. 2020 in his 20th season, Jesus Christ. Anthony Davis, he's the most bipolar basketball player of all time, basically. He literally had 31 and 15 last game, and now he's, look at this, 12 measly points and 11 rebounds. I will give him this. He did step it up in the fourth. I'm pretty sure 10 of those points came in crunch time. But still, D'Lo, he willed his team back into the game, which was pretty cool to watch. I was rooting for the Grizzlies just because I want their series to prolong. So if the Kings do win, they get more rest. But also, why are they playing tomorrow? You know how long a flight from LA to Memphis is? Memphis is basically in the East Coast. Like, what are we doing? What? Okay, I won't complain about scheduling because it has helped the Kings a bit. Because De'Aaron Fox fractured part of his index finger. I know Warriors fans are trying to say that he's faking it, which is very dumb because why would you assume that? There's literally proof he was holding it near the end of game 4, but whatever. Yeah, this is 2-2 now. Both teams have lost a game that they should have won. Warriors should have won game 1, but Wiggins missed that 3-pointer. Kings should have won game 4, but Barnes missed a 3-pointer. I don't know. They look better the Warriors just look flat out better when Draymond's not on the court. Like, okay, I know his defense and stuff, but like, their defense doesn't look that much worse without him. Or at least in Game 3 and parts of Game 4 that he was on. Their offense just moves so much quicker because Jordan Poole and Curry and Clay, you got to worry about all those three. But, yeah. The game is tomorrow. Fox should play. I really hope he does. But, let's see. Also, Warriors fans. I'm gonna make a tier list of all the fan bases, but Warriors fans are gonna be near the bottom. They're so miserable. And entitled. Let's see. Look at that. Pretty good stats all around. Except for this guy. This guy right here. I got a bone to pick with you, okay? What? Why? Why can't just make a 3-pointer? Please, please, bro. Tomorrow. Please, bruh. I just need some threes, man. I can't keep watching him brick all the time. Keegan Murray finally turned it around, which is good for him. He's a rookie. He was the second best player for the Kings on the court. Sabonis needs to kind of figure it out a little. I do think the media wants the Warriors to win. Now, I'm not saying the series is rigged because it's not. It's not rigged. Anyways, I know people point out that last 2-minute report, but yeah, that doesn't mean anything because Fox hit a 3 later in that possession, so we literally benefited from that. And Sabonis, Fox, we need our stars to step up, okay? Barnes should bounce back. Draymond talking trash, he does what he does. It's weird because I usually root for the Warriors just because Steph's my favorite player of all time. But I just do not like this team or their fans at all. Maybe it's because they're in the playoffs, but also like how much whining they did with how many championships they have. I don't like it. Not one bit. Anyways. Let's see. So let's see. Let's try to predict. Actually, this is the only set one. So I'm gonna predict the Nuggets win in 7. Now will I change my mind the next time I make a video? Probably, but right now I say Nuggets in 7. They look better because the Suns, they looked not as great as I thought they would. I thought they'd wipe the floor with the Clippers as soon as Kawhi went out, but no, the Clippers kept fighting. Yeah, they won, but like besides Booker and KD, they have no offense at all. Yeah, I guess that's the only prediction I can make. There are this, and this. We got 3-1 leads left, okay? Hawks are trying to make the comeback. I don't think they will. I feel like if any of these teams are going to do it, it's going to be the Cavs or Bucks. I don't think the Grizzlies are going to come back. Taylor Jenkins called his team immature, but it's kind of his fault anyways. Yeah. There's my thoughts. I might start doing in-depth like series analysis when they're all wrapped up or whatever. If it's an interesting series, not no BS like this one, okay? I'll probably do it for the next round. Each series will get their own video, but yeah. That's it.